Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I'm a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and right now it's Monday night, and I am gonna show you what I do for Monday night if I have an hour or two free and I haven't completed either the 10 or 25 man Alduar raids throughout the week. So right now I'm in a 10 man raid, and we are gonna fight the Flame Leviathan. We're gonna fight him with one tower up, so we're gonna leave Thorum's tower, which is the lightning tower, at the top left of the instance up and not destroy it, and we're gonna destroy all the other three towers. Now there are quite a few things you need to learn, and you will have to know the fight and explain it to everyone who hasn't been here. Well, let me explain why I'm here on Monday night, and why I could get a raid up so quickly, and it'll only take less than an hour to set up and to kill the Flame Leviathan. Well, it's because we're all in vehicles. Our armor doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it does matter depending on the gear, but you don't really have to worry about spec or class. You can basically just get 25 hunters or 10 hunters in a raid, and you'll be fine. You'll be able to take them down. So, and that's exactly what I did. I posted, it's Monday at 8:17 server time. I'm looking for 9 other people, any class or any spec that you want, and we're gonna take down Flame Leviathan and 10 man Alduar only. Nothing but. Have some experience, but not completely necessary. And so I got a few people. There are a few people who are here that are new and have never been here before. What you want to do is set them on the choppers or the motorcycles, because the motorcycles have the least not benefit, but you can be a very bad character on a motorcycle and you won't affect the raid too much. So try to put those people on motorcycles. And if you have any more people that aren't really good or don't know what they're doing and you're out of motorcycles, then you put them on the gunner, the gun position on the siege engines, which is the big tanks, the one that you're not seeing right now. And you'll have to get someone who knows what they're doing as the driver of a demolisher, as the driver of a siege engine, and as the gunner of a demolisher as well. And what you're seeing right now is we're shooting down pyrite from the sky, and we're doing nothing but that, and we're just completely covering the ground with blue pyrite. Now what this does is it'll give our demolishers pyrite throughout the battle, because we're not going to launch anyone into the Flame Leviathan like my previous guide. What we're going to do is we're going to shoot pyrite and pyrite debuffs on the Flame Leviathan only, and that's our only source of damage. Even the gunners, they don't do anything except shoot down pyrite from the sky. And if you're in a demolisher's gunner, you pick up pyrite, and also every so often use the speed boost to increase the speed of a demolisher if and only if they are chased. And so always make sure you pick up any pyrite around you if your demolisher needs pyrite. And for the drivers of the demolisher, unless you're being chased, your only job is to press the 2 button and get at least 10 stacks of pyrite debuff onto the boss. And hopefully, if all that goes well, in 10 man there are 2 demolishers, so there should be, for most of the time, at least 1 or 2 pyrite debuffs on the boss at all times. Now as a driver, I'm going to start with first, you have to make sure you, well, first of all, avoid the blue light on the ground. That goes with anything in WoW. If there's a big flashy something on the ground, it's better for you to avoid it than not, because most likely than not that thing is there to kill you. Once you're driving, you have to make sure that you are near pyrite barrels on the ground, because without pyrite you can't shoot, you can't use your debuffs, and the gunners can't pick up anything. So try to shoot, move towards it, and always try to be around pyrite. Now that's basically what you have to do as a demolisher driver. Now for a gunner of a demolisher, again, like I said, always try to pick up pyrite, and this goes for any gunner, whether on the demolisher or the siege engine. Your job is not to shoot the flame leviathan at all. Not at all with your gunning and shooting stuff. You're only supposed to shoot down pyrite from the sky and pick up pyrite from the sky. Now, for the siege engines, obviously you have to go and interrupt the flame vents, because that will do pretty hefty damage onto the raids. Now, for choppers, just go in front of the flame leviathan, drop oil slicks, and hopefully people will light them on fire. If not, that's fine, because most of the damage, again, is not coming from anything except the pyrite debuffs. And so we just took them down. This took a pug group with 3 new players, very many of them very undergeared, 3 tries. And the raid was put together in less than 10 minutes from total pugs. And it is just... also, you also get achievements. 3 different achievements. Shut out, orbital bombardment, and 2 achievements, and emblems of conquest if you haven't gotten them. And even in 10-man, if you do a hard mode, then you will get emblems of conquest. So, sorry, you'll get 2 emblems of conquest and some nice gear. And so we're just gonna res up, and I'll show you the loot. If you want to see the loot in further detail, then go on my website, tribunalxhunter.com, and I'll have it posted there. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at tribunalxhunter. And if you want to see more of my videos, I put them out quite often, or as often as I can. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most likely you're watching that right now. And there you see emblems of conquest being spammed all over. You get 2 of them for about less than an hour of your time. So this also applies for 25-man. Just you have more people to worry about. As long as you one person knows the fight and can explain to everybody, then you're pretty much good. So we have a plate tanking wrist and a clothy DPS headgear. Now there are a couple things to note for doing this type of raid. You gotta tell everyone that you're only doing Flame Leviathan. You don't want to get anyone locked out or locked into this raid when they want to do more of Ulduar. Also, depending on what type of loot rules you're doing, for me, I'm just doing everyone's free-for-all, because I don't know if you're a tank or you're DPS or if you're offset as a tank. I don't care. If you can use it, then I'll let you roll on it. Another thing is, once you set everything, make sure you set it to Master Looter, and make sure you set it to at least to superior quality, because there would be orbs that drop too that aren't epic, and you don't want a random person picking that up. You want everyone to have a chance to roll on that as well. And so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Till next time.